little ponies, and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory.
You want to try that again?
Hello, my little ponies, and welcome back to another episode of Satisfactory.
I don't know if that was better.
It still works. How's our power storage doing? We don't have a lot stored up, but we can sure store up a lot.
Well, yeah, the thing hasn't been left running or anything, so...
Oh, I need more reinforced cubes. So I should... Ouch. Work on those. Ow, 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 ow. Okay.
Reinforced what's?
Cubes.
Reinforced cubes.
Yes.
Are you talking the modular frames or the heavy modular frames?
The heavy modular frames.
Because we have a container full of them.
We do? Cool.
Yeah, it's right here in the container marked heavy modular frame. I'm right in front of it.
There you are.
Hi. Yeah, I'm the blue one.
Okay, this container. Cool.
Alright.
It's not full.
Are you saying that because you just removed as many as you could carry?
No. I'm saying it because it wasn't full. It was like...
Oh.
Hi, Cinnamon. Hi. Yes, I see you. Does Cinnamon want pettings? Pet, 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 pet. You know what's a really nice snack that I don't see people giving enough credit to? Cheese and hot sauce.
What? Okay. Any particular reason you think people don't give it enough credit?
I mean, I've never heard anybody talking about liking cheese and hot sauce. But they work well together.
Mmm.
They're a tasty treat that's hard to beat.
They're a good coworker. Got it.
Yes, hello, Cinnamon. So, on today's episode of Satisfactory, my cat wants a snuggle. And Cinnamon is coming up for this Cinna Snuggles. Yes, yes, yes. Pet, 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 pet. Pet the kitty, meow, meow, meow. Pet the kitty, give a little bounce, 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 bounce. Hey, Cinnamon, do you want to come to the meetup tonight? He'll probably be fine.
You should take him. He hasn't been to a meetup in a while, right?
Yeah, it's been a little bit. Spink, 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 spink.
All right.
Spink, 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 spink. Alright, so. So, sir, what are you working on while I do all of this less interesting and more boring stuff?
I don't even know. Oh, you're working on the power stuff. Well, like I said, we're working on circuit boards to start off.
Cool.
Yes.
I have a cat in my face, so it's kind of hard to see what I'm doing. But I'm proud of you. Yes, Cinnamon, I'll be proud of you too. You want me to be.
I thought you were talking to Cinnamon in the first place.
What? You're silly.
Here's the plastic. Plastic is coming from here. Ah. Wait, you know what? How much does the Earth help? Check the ones actually working.
Yes, hello, Siminin. What do you want? You want snuggle? You want
Huh.
scratches? You want scratches? Oh, yeah. Scratch that kitty. Go meow, meow, meow. Meow, meow,
That's
meow, 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 meow. Some would say that I'm abusing this poor cat. But if I'm abusing him, then why is he purring? Oh, speaking of cats, I found a game today where you get to play as a cat. And it's got couch co-op.
Is it just cat lateral damage?
Well, no. You get to play as a cat who's a spy. Like, you can hack computers and stuff.
That's funny.
But you can have, like, two people both controlling the same cat.
That sounds a little confusing.
So, how's your constructor going? You got all the plastic going into it?
No, not yet.
Oh, okay.
How about you? Have you got all the plastic going into it yet?
No.
Well then.
Hey, sir, what's up? Oh, yeah, okay. Well, that's a neat way to do it.
That's the plastic.
Are you sure that's the plastic? I don't see any on that conveyor belt. There's no plastic in the assembler. I think something went wrong.
Oh. How that...
Oh, would that work if you don't have it set to, like, straight or whatever?
no, the issue is the angle is too... Now the angle's too steep the wrong way.
Plastic!
Good. Okay. Next, we need copper. The copper sheets. Now, let me just see here. So let's do 935. Okay. What's 937.5 times 5?
Hold on, let me pull up my calculator. 937.5 times 5. 4,687.5.
Awesome. Okay. All right, then here's what we're going to do. Then we can just... good it is a smart splitter. This. We just attach a splitter directly to this. Yes, we can, it looks like.
Whoa.
Um,
Aw, looks like Bigmas ended. The trees aren't making any presents anymore.
yeah. Ah, what the hell?
Hello, kitten. How are you doing today? Oh, I see, I see. But how does that make you feel? I see. Yeah, don't mind me, just trying to fill up the storage here.
Alright. Now to wire everything up. Why are these not getting enough plastic?
I didn't do it.
Yeah, why is this conveyor belt not getting plastic? Hell. It's like, there's no plastic on this conveyor belt.
I mean, the material, yeah, doesn't show up this thing, so it goes onto here, and then it goes.
Yeah, like, these three aren't getting any plastic.
Only thing I can think of is that this splitter isn't properly like set up or something.
if it wasn't properly set up, then the issue would be that there was that one of them would be getting stuff and the others wouldn't.
No, like if it, because sometimes you can put like a splitter down and it's like a millimeter away from the end of the conveyor belt or something stupid, so the conveyor belt doesn't actually go into it. But like the belt existed, and then you put the splitter down, so it should work just fine. So it's
Yeah.
weird that it's
No,
not.
but the issue is like you can see it, the one coming out. Like here's the thing: so when the stuff is invisible, you would still be able to interact with the like the invisible moving too fast items. Still be able to see.
And they would still go into the assembler, yeah. No, I'm
Yeah.
not saying maybe it's coming out and it's invisible. I'm saying, okay, that's weird. You remove that belt and all of this plastic left.
What plastic?
Okay, this conveyor belt that I'm just on top of but not quite touching because it'll send me flying if I touch it. This belt had
Yes.
like the plastic on it, the blue plastic.
On my end, it did not. There is no
Okay,
plastic any part of this line.
okay, there's no plastic now, but it had plastic, and I saw plastic on it. But right now, I'm not seeing any plastic on any part of it at all whatsoever, period.
Yes.
See, now I see plastic on this conveyor belt here. But I don't see it on the other three that come out of the splitter. But I see it leading into the splitter.
I still don't.
Yeah, no, look at the conveyor belt. Can you grab plastic from off of it?
No, there is no plastic on it to grab. Is there plastic to grab for you?
Yeah, I can see it. And push E to pick up plastic from conveyor belt. Yep. Pick it up, pick it up, pick it up. Yep.
And you are actually picking some up and it's going in your inventory?
Let's see, I have like 1,000 plastic in here, so let's see if that's actually... Well, that's weird. I'm not actually getting any new plastic, but it is doing the animation of picking it up.
There is no actual plastic. So, let's try step one again. This. What are you doing? Onto
Trying to help.
here. Because it's too far. Alright, is there plastic on this belt?
I see it.
Yes. Okay.
Yeah, there we go. +1 plastic. Whee!
Let's skip that lift. Putting in. Is there now plastic? Yep. There's plastic going up to here. Okay.
I have like 22,000 plastic in my inventory, so I'm just going to start throwing it into these assemblers.
Okay. The assemblers now appear to be receiving
Yeah.
plastic.
Notably, they are assembling faster than the plastic is getting in.
Yes. I that's honestly that is expected, but that's fine. Now the important question is, are we using it plastic more than we are? No, we are not. Okay, we are still making more plastic than we are using. That is good. All right.
I almost wonder if, because we only need, it's just these 4 assemblers that we're compiling this plastic into, right? No, it's 5. Okay. if we should have one of like the big storage cubes, right, like behind the assemblers, funnel plastic into this, and then funnel 5 separate belts to go into the 5 separate assemblers. Instead of having, say, this one belt that feeds into 3 of them, so it can be each have their own belts.
I mean, the reason I have it as separate belts is because each one uses up a third of the belt's capacity. Again, in theory,
In theory.
because of the whole thing with technically speaking, there is a lower speed limit, but
So it's what, these 2 belts yet? One thing and they're staying full. Pretty good. And these are making circuit boards that are going. Circuit boards. And then we can take from those to start making computers.
oh, I'm going to curious about something. I'm going to remove this one. That is very curious. Because if the issue was just that that they just needed to be split in 2 rather than into 3, that would make more sense. I don't know. Sometimes the mechanics of this game are a bit screwy.
Do we not have concrete in storage?
We have tons of concrete in storage. Right here.
Past.
Right here.
Oh, that's concrete. Okay. It didn't look.
Where did you think it was?
It didn't look like concrete.
That's what concrete looks like, so.
Oh God,
All right.
it's so pale. Looks the same as like, what is it? Does it look like stuff?
All right. So, next thing to make automated wiring. We need. Well, we can either do 2 machines or 1 machine and shard it.
We might as well do 2 machines unless the stuff it requires is like specifically.
Nah, it cables and stators.
Yeah, we might as well just do 2.
Okay. Where are the cables stored? Cables are over here. Stators are over here. We may as well make use of this space. It's weird. I thought that we had stuff going directly across this space, but I guess we don't, which is good. Because now we have 2 more containers we can put in without messing things up. So, now the issue is the ideal space to build the thing would be here, but we have this dianium that I don't want to interfere with. So, let's see here. Oh, wait a minute. Of course. Can always just divert from some of the. No, that seems like a bad idea. Maybe not. Where are you building?
I'm putting signs on the boxes you just placed.
Oh, okay. I was just like, I was hearing building sounds. And it's like, why am I
Building
hearing building
sounds
sounds?
escalate.
All right.
Builds faster.
Yeah, we can just divert. We have some space right. Oh, let's see here. You know what? It's a little bit unconventional, but making automated wiring. Now, the great thing about this is we have just so much stuff coming down.
Isn't it neat?
I see no reason we can't just slap on a couple of splitters of stuff coming back to here. Boop. And boop. Um, cool, that seems to work.
Well, it's good when things are working. I mean, generally speaking. I'd imagine as much.
Indeed. Ah, yes. Now we need to Let's go a little higher. Set gear. Do a conveyor merger. Attached on this one.
Wow. Oh, that's
All right. So gear. Now, which of these new containers? Let's use this one. Like, you know what? Let's use the farther one just in case. Need the input. We'll use this one as the input. That looks about right. All right, you ready to assign the container?
I'll do it when I get back.
Wait, when you get back, where did you go?
I'm looking for some. I'm looking for some soma sloops.
Okay, what do you need summer soups for?
I wanted to make a manufacturer making radio control units.
Okay, we're not there yet, Claire. Yeah, we are not on there because we aren't making everything we need for that yet.
We aren't?
It is on the list, but it is not. We are not there yet.
Yeah, I just wanted to make some for this objective that we have.
Yes, well, get to it when it is time to. This one is. What's this one?
Fine, I'll come back. It was a fruitless search anyway.
Well, you weren't supposed to be looking for fruit.
I, I, I thought this soma sloop was a fruit.
No.
Is it not a fruit?
No.
Sir, I've been eating these things. Are they not fruits?
Carl! Anyway, so the next item on the list to make is smart plating, and it needs reinforced iron plate, rotor, and plastic. Luckily, looks like we currently only need one manufacturer for it. Oh god, it uses plastic.
Yay, plastic.
Okay, we're gonna do this over here near these ones. Where do the rocks actually take place? That should be fine. Alright, let's put down manufacturer right here, I guess. Alright, so we're using plastic smart plating as the recipe. And we need no modifications. Excellent. So let's start off by this. It should be close enough to just get a line directly from there. What the hell? Are you trying to connect to that? Ah, no, it looks like it's actually a little bit too long to do that. Actually, how much plastic are we using in this? Cool, that takes care of the plastic. I'm gonna set up this container to be marked plating. Okay.
Motors.
Oh, I'm out of reinforced lead plate. Which one of these is the reinforced lead? This
I
one.
have tons. I'm throwing some in storage, but if you want, I can just give you a few thousand.
I'm just grabbing from the container.
I mean, that also works.
That is what the container is for.
I'm just holding just like a boatload is all, so.
Alright. So that covers that. So now, this machine, we need to feed it reinforced iron plates and rotors. Now, where are the reinforced iron plates?
Oh, I know where they are.
Where are they? Alright, well, here's the rotors.
Reinforced iron plates are way over here.
Well, I'm worried about... I'm handling rotors at the moment, so...
Alright, so let's see. If I do, say, this.
I hope you're not going onto the same height that I am.
Well, which height are you going on? Let's find that out.
This one.
Okay, so where do we... Okay, I thought that this stuff had to be brought over there. Where does this stuff have to actually be brought now?
Alright, so we need to set up two of these. One to here. Here. Are we lucky? No, it's a little too far.
Here, do what I'm doing. Just put it on top of this thing.
Okay. And now it's not getting any plastic suddenly. Why is it not getting any plastic?
Well, if you look at it, there's no plastic... No plastic there. Wait, what? So it's supposed to get plastic in through here.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, this is supposed to get plastic in through this, which is...
Sorry.
Here and then...
Wait a minute. Did I connect this to the wrong thing?
Probably.
I did. That was the problem.
Yeah, this seems to be connected to wires? Or cables?
Cables.
Whatever.
Try that again. Fortunately, I'm also noticing that these machines are also now not getting enough cables. Why are they not getting cables anymore?
I don't know.
Now, the only explanation I can think of is... No, we're not making too much of this stuff. There just isn't a cable coming down the line. Where's the machines? First of all, why do... Why is the... Okay, so that cable is stopped. What the hell? It's like the merger stopped working.
Well, I got invited to a new Discord server, so... I don't know, hopefully this one is cool.
Oh?
Yeah, the local LGBT Discord server has basically just been dead. Basically dead for months. So one of the members made a new trans Discord server and invited me to it.
Aerial transport between drone stations. Stations need to be supplied with any kind of fuel for the drones to function. Fixit had several restrictions in place prohibiting creative use of drones. I have since removed those because I think no pioneer would ever misuse Fixit property right under their noses. Especially since everything is recorded.
Okay, what the hell? Why?
Why not?
Okay, where are you?
Right over here, somewhat.
What are you working on?
Oh, I was working on just filling milestones.
Okay. So, this seems to work when there's only one going into this merger.
Where you put a second one in and
But
it stops
now
working.
it's just like the merger, like, there doesn't seem to be any cable leaving this merger.
Yep, I don't see any cables coming out. Ah! Well, I have to go. My people need me. Also, do you see this random cable right here at the end of this belt?
That you can't interact with? Yes.
Okay, yeah.
Let's try that. Then. No. That. Then.
Milestone reached. The refined R&D branch of Fixit has developed a new small form factor reactor unit called the microreactor. Additionally, new resources, thorium and denium, has been added to the resource scanner.
Okay, now it doesn't work again.
Oh, Satisfactory. What a not so satisfying factory.
Yeah, no kidding.
Salmon!
Seriously, what the hell's going on?
Whee!
And there you are, going wee, and I'm trying to fix an actual problem here.
As stated in your contract. Violation of this contract will result in serious consequences.
Um,
And you've left the game.
yeah, I crashed because I died. I was trying to not to die, and then the
How
game
did you
glitched.
die?
Oh, I sent out a thing. I stood on top of like the thing that gets sent out. You know, the flying thing. It went up a bit. I jumped off of it, but even though I jumped off, the game still had me going up anyway, and I died.
Conservation of momentum.
Well, like it went up and then it stopped going up, so I jumped off of it, and then the game just it's like no, gravity is reversed all of a sudden. And it decided to just still shoot me in the air. So I'm coming back, I think. Maybe, I hope.
Okay, we got one of these going in. Works. I attach a second one.
And it just stops working again.
Well, main problem is I'm just now. Okay, here we go. Now we have that one appears to work on its own. I connect it into the merger. Yay! I don't know what I did, but it's now working again.
You're welcome.
Now then. Wow, and here I thought you would have actually, made plastic come to this machine. Because that's where you were last time I saw you. But, no.
I don't know what you're talking about.
That is not what you did.
No, I died.
You were messing around and you died.
Yeah, isn't that the point of the game? Mess around, find out, die.
No! As a matter of fact, it's not.
Like, I'm pretty sure.
Okay, what the hell? Why did this work at first? Why did doing this stop the plastic from coming? Why are two of these conveyor belts of plastic not working? Why are you ignoring the problem?
The resource
Resource-
well pressurizer and extractor can
Can
harvest
harvest nitrogen, crude oil, and water from underground wells. Nitrogen, being a gas, does not need pumps for pipeline transportation. Fixit does not process most of your metrics, but I do. According to Fixit predictions, you are exploiting this planet with unexpected efficiency. They did always struggle to see the true potential of things. Nothing about you is unexpected to me, and therefore you are performing exactly as expected.
What the hell?
Alright, what are you doing? What do you need
There-
help with?
Is there an issue over here at the plastic and stuff section? Are some of these machines just not producing again for some reason? They seem to be producing at a sporadic rate. Why? Why is this one stopped?
Yeah, this refinery is not sending out plastic. It's making plastic, but it's not sending it.
Which one?
This one that I am standing... This one that I'm standing on.
No, that one's sending.
It is? Because if I look down here at the bottom, if you look at the actual belt coming out of it,
Let
it doesn't
me.
look like it's sending. Also, it says constructing 98%. Stopped. Oh, now it's constructing. Okay, is it sending all of a
And
sudden?
yeah, no, there's plastic on the conveyor belt, and I was able to grab one. And it is in my inventory, so I can confirm that it is going.
Okay, because yeah, see this rubber conveyor belt is like intermingled alongside it.
Now, it's this one that seems to not be displaying any plastic. But it is producing. But it's just not displaying that it's producing?
Oh, this one in the middle over here that says idle?
Which one?
This one that I'm standing on now.
It is
Oh.
not idle.
No, it was making for a second. If I take
And
the
it-
plastic out...
Yeah. Now that's the thing is that's not the particular line that I'm worried about. It seems to be this one specifically.
Uh-huh.
It's still producing. The number in the thing is in the internal storage is not changing, but it is very clearly actually constructing. Next, but yeah, like looking along the line, like do you see the second line of plastic from the bottom has nothing on it?
The bottom three have nothing on them on my screen. The bottom three are all empty.
God, this game.
Also, there's a part over here where there's something like a dozen polymer resin on a belt. Nothing before and nothing after.
Where
Right where I am.
yes, there's polymer resin leading up to it, and there's polymer resin leaving it.
Okay,
Is
because
the
on
thing.
my screen there's just 13 polymer resin and nothing
However,
else.
oh right, so this is paused because the inventory is full. Follow the belt to the fabric line. Fabric.
So it says it's making fabric,
It looks like it is.
but I don't see any fabric.
Yeah, no, I'm seeing the fabric going. It's just actually moving kind of
Oh,
slow.
I see it. I can see one
I would
fabric
al-
every couple of seconds, and it's like just shoots down like a rocket.
Yes. Yeah, because it makes 50 per minute, it looks like. Wait, but it should be making 500 per. I don't understand.
There's a lot of things that I don't understand.
Because this is a Mark 8 refinery, so
Ow!
what happened?
I stood on a conveyor belt, and it shot me out, and I died. However, this is also a great time to end this episode, because we're just over an hour in, and I'm about to crash again, so...
Okay.
Why am I moving like that? That's so creepy.
Hmm.